Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello all, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the special session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the previous year UPSC Mains economic question. Let's begin the session. This question was asked in 2014. It is a 150 words, 10 mark question. It is a question related to the demographic dividend. First of all, you have to know that what is demographic dividend, which means when comparing to the age structure. So there is a higher percentage of working age population, like 15 to 59 years of age. That is called as demographic dividend. According to the survey, it said that this demographic dividend for India will last for around 2045. So, which means it is a huge benefit for India to make a large economic growth, because major population is in the working age, so they will contribute to economy by doing a working. So in that scenario, it will increases the economy of that India. It will be contribute to the national income growth or else the growth of the GDP. But when it comes to the question is saying that why we found that India's demographic dividend, we ignore the dropping rates of employability. So what is this employability that we need to discuss, and what are we missing while doing so? Next, where will the job that India desperately needs come from? Explain. So, for example, there is a data. India is a young country with 50% of the population below the age of 25. But productiveness of this available workforce is questionable. For example, as per the study, only 10% of the MBA graduate in India and 17% of the engineering graduates are employable, which means they are skillful or else healthy. So that is the major issue. So first of all, you have to say what is demographic dividend in intro. Afterwards, you have to give the data like this related to the demographic dividend. What is the issue of India? For example, even though there are 50% of the India's population is less than 25, but still the employability is very low while comparing these data. You can give the data. Next, you have to say about what is employability. Employability refers to the ability to be hired for employment. So ability for work. So or else ability to hired. So which means, for example, you have to be skilled, you have to be healthy, you have to be qualified. For example, if it is a IT job, means you have to did the degree, you have to be did with the degree related to the IT sector. Next, the qualifications, or else about the job nature. Present day generation is looking for a more flexible work culture, which is not possible. But that is also one of the major issues that are affecting the employability of this present day generation, the so-called 2K. So what is the major issue is they actually looking for a flexibility of the work nature. They tend to have want for a work from home, which is not possible. When it comes to the manufacturing sector, it is not possible. Even at the IT sector, it is not possible. So that is also the major concern. So all these things are affecting the employability of the present India's demographic dividend. Now you have to say about what are we missing while doing so. So major issue of why we are can't get that full potential of the demographic dividend is, first, lack of skill. Second, lack of investments. Third, lack of infras. So there is no infra, so there is no growth of any industries. So that led to the affect the growth of this employment of this working population. Fourth, tax structures. Tax structures act as a barrier for the companies to get into India. So that is affecting the employability of the present generation. Fifth, issue of the health, nutrition, or else the present day population are facing the issue of the obesity. So these are the major issues. And then we can say about the lack of skills, investments in agriculture. So these are the major issues that affecting the India's growth related to the demographic dividend. And also the question is saying that where will the job that India desperately need come from? So you have to say that from where we can get the large job opportunities. First, labor intensive sectors. Again, it is focusing on the agri sector. When it comes to the issues, you can even say that about the disguised unemployment. So there is a huge need for the agriculture growth and also textile industries, automobile. So these are the certain labor intensive. Even when it comes to apparel. So first, we need to focus on the labor intensive sectors. Second, manufacturing sectors. So that is also going to provide the large employment opportunity. So for that, we have to focus on the iron and steel, automobile. So these are the possibilities where the huge population can be placed. Or else we can say about the IT services. So huge growth in the IT sectors. That is also going to provide the huge employment opportunities. And also there is a possibility for the business growth. The growth of entrepreneurs. That is also going to provide a lot of job opportunities for the people who are going to start the company. So these are the things the India need to focus. That will provide the huge employment opportunities for the present day generation. So by the way, we can use this demographic dividend for the economic growth. In such a way, you have to complete the answer, and you can say that if you are going to focus on this using of this potential demographic dividend means India can easily achieve the Vikshit Bharat by 2047 or even earlier. So in that way, you can complete the answer. Okay, thank you.